Hello everyone, and today I'm going to be showing you how to use WordPress, basically do the basics. So what we're going to do is, here's my website, very simple, and what I'm going to do is type in wp-admin, and imagine your website doesn't have to be set up already, but that's what it's going to do. It's going to take you here. All these are going to be 0 for you if you don't have any posts or anything. What you want to start off doing is hit background and theme options, and what you can do is it'll usually help you out by, you can download certain themes. So we can go to install themes, and you can type in something, what colors you want it to be. What I do is I usually just hit featured and look what the best ones they have up, and what you can do from here is install, and then it'll ask you again to install, and you install it again, and that'll change your whole website. And from there you can go to background, and usually it's very simple. It'll allow you just upload a background, so you just pick a picture and it'll upload it for you, and then wherever the picture is not going to be, you can also select a color and it'll give you a little preview of your picture. It's got a header, so you can just put up a banner, very easy. This is my banner. It'll give you a few pre-selections, but all you have to do is choose a file, and then it'll let you drag and crop to get into whatever you want to have the picture on the header. Very simple. You can remove it. You can change the coloring above it. See, zeros right here mean black. Multiple S mean white. And you can go and just Google. You can Google color codes, and it'll give you them all. And you can make this text up here, Peter's Booth, this text, any color you want, or you can just have it not display it at all. And that's very simple. From there, what you want to do is you'll have everything basically set up, and if you wanted just a simple blog, all you need to do now is post. So let me trash this. This was from the last video. What you want to do now is ignore all these. Yours is probably going to be empty, so what you do is hit add new, and if there are, let me go back actually, if there are any posts, there's usually going to be one saying hello world, kind of like just an introductory post that'll explain things for you. But what you can do is just hit the little check mark and then move to trash and hit apply, because I'm going to be showing you how to do that, and you can delete that and start over. So you want to do is hit add new, put in your title, so how to run WordPress, and here's your post. Whatever you write in here is going to show up, and this will be the title right above it. And so you can write whatever you want. If you want a picture, you can hit this little button. That's going to take you here. You can hit select a file. Let me find a picture. So now it's going to upload. Hopefully this is not too big of a file. This is usually going to take a little bit. Make sure that the picture is under 10 megabytes, which won't be too big of a problem. Not many pictures are going to be above that. But once this is uploaded, it's going to change the screen automatically. It's going to crunch and it's going to compress. And now here's the picture. What you need to do is you come down here and you can change the size. So usually 5,000 by 3,000 is obviously a little too big. That's pretty much going to take over the whole screen. So you want to change it maybe to large, would probably be better. You can change the title, which is not going to do very much, and the description, but that's just for your purposes. What you can do is just hit insert into post, and this is the code right here. What you want to do is, to make it easier on your eyes, you could just space this out. This won't actually space anything out on the real post. It's just for our purposes, so you can see exactly where everything is. So you can write everything up here. You can write directly. You can write directly under it. And if you want to know how to actually put a real space in between it, you can hit this little arrow, backslash, BR, and that. That's only one. It means break, basically. And basically, the more you put is each space. So now you can hit visual and see that this is spaced out from the picture. The problem is when you go back to HTML, it's going to delete it, which is kind of a pain. I don't know why it does that. It's just kind of a pain. But make sure that you can check it by hitting visual, but you're going to have to repost the breaks in there. It really doesn't matter if they're touching. It really doesn't matter. That's why you have these little arrows, is to keep everything in order. And even if you were to write right over here, that's not going to make a difference. So I'm going to hit space. I like to space things out to make it a lot easier for me to see. So you can make this bigger by hitting these little things right here and dragging it so you can see better. Here's your categories. You can make categories so it's basically easier for you to find certain things, and you can have little pages on the top, so if they click adventure or technology, it'll take them automatically to all the posts under those categories. And then you want to go to post tags. So if I were to write about LA, I could just hit LA, enter. County, enter. WordPress, how to, or how to. You can do multiple things. So now when people search on the internet, these posts will help them, these tags will help them find your post and your website. You can save it, or you can preview it. The preview is going to open a whole new page and show you what it'll look like. So this is what it would look like. See, I put spaces and all that. And then it has the comments, which you can disable the comments by, I'll show you that in a minute. It's very easy, very simple. And there's the spaces, and that's everything right here. So you could hit exit, and what you want to do is, once you're done with everything, you don't need to worry about these. This is nothing to worry about. I don't even ever use them. You can just disable contacts and disable tracks and pingbacks. It's just useless. It's annoying and confusing for the user on the page is getting confused by looking at all these information. Pages to link to, you don't even have to worry about that. None of this is you need to focus on. Later on, if you want to learn about it, that's fine. But right now, all you need to know is how to put pictures in, posts, and then once you're done, all you have to do is just hit publish, and it'll be up there. If you ever want to just save something, you could just save it, and it won't be published. Obviously, it's just going to be saved. So if you hit post over here, it'll say draft. It's not published right now, and all you have to do is just hit edit, and you can work on it again. If you want to delete one, you can just hit the check mark, move to trash, apply, and it's done. It's gone. It won't be on there. See, here's all the tags and everything, so multiple people can find exactly what they're looking for. And that's it. For that, you can hit media. If you need to add more pictures, so it's easier for you to drag them into each post because they're already downloaded for you. Once you're done with that, everything's going to be saved. All you need to do is just log out. That's the basics for WordPress, and if you need anything else, if you want to learn how to do certain things within WordPress, just leave a comment down below, and I'll check it out, and I'll probably upload a video within the next few days after that. Thank you, and subscribe to the channel.